There is something so amazing within the Quran. In their statement of faith called the Shahada, they claim that Allah is his name and that his name means God. But in the statement of the Shahada, the name Allah disappears. They say Alhamdulillah. Who is La? Alhamdulillah. Who in the world is La? La, don't even know who that is. But notice how the name Allah completely disappears. I mean, it vacates, it leaves the building, it exits it. And this is what makes the Quran and the Muslim and Islam very, very interesting. You tell us his name is Allah. You tell us that he's one God. You tell us that, that Allah means God, but yet in your statement of faith, the name Allah disappears. Alhamdulillah. Who in the world is La? Where did the name Allah go? It just disappears. That's because Allah is a name. It doesn't mean God. If you wanted to say God, if you wanted to say Lord, you would say Rabb. In Arabic, the word is Rabb. It's not Allah. Allah is a name. That's why it says in the name of Allah. Surah chapter 1, verse 1, in the opening statement of the Quran, it says in the name of Allah, the most merciful God. If it meant God, they would have translated it God, but they don't even translate it as God. They translate it as Allah because Allah is a name. It doesn't mean God. And again, this is the problems we have within the Quran. All of the textual criticism, all of the statements of faith, what the Quran is actually saying versus what the Muslim says, right? It's complete opposite. Then you have the Hadith, then you have the Tafsir. You have all this information and you realize, okay, someone's lying here. And oddly enough, it's usually the people who are claiming to be Muslim. They're the ones having a hard time accepting what their book teaches and what their book says. For the Christian, we're just telling them this is what it says. And they say no. Like drinking camel urine. I was talking to two people the other day. I said, oh, so you guys are Muslim? They're like, yeah. I was like, so did you bring the camel urine? And they were like, what do you mean camel urine? I'm like, yeah, your prophet said to drink camel urine because it's healthy. And they say, no, it doesn't say that. I show them and they go, oh, we don't have any knowledge on that. I go, don't worry, I have all the knowledge. I'm your sheikh. This is what it says. But they're trying to run from the embarrassment of what it's taught. Stay fired up, Christians. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life.